Oh, hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Just trying to get our music lined up for the day. Can you guys even see this? Oh, you can. Yeah. Need cello. No. Stop us. We're watching the market take a little dip here. I was short from the tippity top. I already took my profit. That is on this page. I shorted from up here, took my profit here, and now we dipped a little lower. That was a counter trend trade, so I was not going to sit inside that. But you notice here, our VIX is starting to get a little spicy. It's test and pivot. I'd be tempted to get back in a bigger short if we break above the pivot, but UVXY just put in a nasty topping pattern. Let's take a look at our Daddy Mac charts. You can see QQQ's all-time highs, SPY all-time highs. Everybody's at all-time highs. We're testing the pre-market high again on SPY. This is a bit of an interesting chart where we've got a M pattern playing out. One more time testing the pre-market high. Could be an interesting place to get long. If I was an opportunistic bull, I'd be curious about that. But let's just go through everything else first, because I'm going to tell you why I'm not probably taking any more trades today. Let's take a look at the Daddy Mac chart. Stand by. I'm going to go ahead and just pull this over too, because this is interesting to me. Vixie Vix. Ah, there goes the Vix. Ah, there goes the Vix to pivot. Ah, the Vix is at pivot. What's going to happen? Is it a mega short? Oil's pumping. Is it a mega short? What's going to happen? $96 oil again. Pretty major pivot, I think. Get above 96, I could take a short, but I think we could probably reject off of 96 just as easy. All right, here's 96 on oil. A legitimate short opportunity. I'm also not going to take it because I just told you guys I'm probably not taking any more trades. It's difficult. When you see the opportunities unfolding in front of your eyeballs, it's hard to just look away and say, hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Trading for All Audiences. We're at all-time highs. The war's still on. The VIX is still doing shit. All-time highs nonetheless. There's a 96 rejection on oil. Hope you didn't get short. UVXY heading back to pivot. I don't even know if that pivot is accurate. Let's take a double look. Double check. Double check, double check, double check. Over to Rocket Scooter, the best. Oh, come on. Stress relief. Instrumental. Man. Let's see what else we can do. We're at 29,190 on the NQ. Let's try somebody. I want to try a new creator. Lo-fi geek. Cool. Japanese lo-fi. My daughter would love this. It's not K-pop, but it's adjacent. All right. So many levels. We call this the Big Mac in Rocket Scooter land. Where are we? We're above the 35 hedge pressure. We're above the 35.67. Ooh, VIX is getting spicy at the pivot. 35.67. Let's get this in the right spot. 35.67 is way the fuck down there. We're way above it. Way above the half gap. Now, we've made our way up to this 36-ish level, and we've currently rejected from 36.30, which is the bull zone bottom of this one particular spot. I would not be surprised if we came up and tested the 37 monthly hedge pressure. Now, think about what that would do to the market. We're way up here at all-time highs. The VIX would have to take a pretty big walk up for that to happen. So let's be mindful of that as a possibility. UVXY is trending up. The VIX is up. VIX and market heading in the same direction. That's a little sus. Oil also heading up all day. Everything's up. Everything's up. What does it mean? I don't know. I do know. Uh-oh, big pump. Big pump. There's a VIX rejection. Heading back to the highs. I mean, it was a big pop from 190 to 2014. All right, that was a decent pop. There goes the long taking off. Not shortable in my opinion. Not shortable. 36.11 on the UVXY. I mean, I guess VIX up, market up is indicative of a short squeeze. I don't know that we're necessarily seeing that sort of like curvature that Matt talks about. Maybe we are. The short squeeze tends to curve up as it goes parabolic. So let's keep an eye on that. If this keeps going and goes parabolic, that might be a big short. What do you call it? It's exhaustion, but it's capitulation. That's the word I'm looking for. We don't want to see shorts capitulate in a major way, sending the whole index up 10%. I think that would be scary, bad for the market. When there's no more shorts in the way, there's no more people to buy the longs, so we're going to end up topping out on the whole market. Okay. Not shortable in my opinion. VIX over 36 is noteworthy. Oil over 96 would be noteworthy, but I'm not taking it. Okay, quick roundup of today's accounts. I really should get this on the screen. I should probably have like over there, maybe this little like, maybe that is gonna be my, this is gonna be my scoreboard. Let's go. Sorry, everything's backwards. Okay. Anyway, thanks for going down that little journey with me. All right, maybe it was a shortable top. I mean, there's no indicator that I see that would lead me to believe that. So oil's heading down, VIX is heading down. I would expect the market to continue heading up, but what the fuck do I know? Anywho, we're up $140 in our trade C. Big money, almost up to the 400 level here. 193.38, breaching the 1,000 level on my TopStep. Watching to see how this candle plays out. This is quite a large hanging man off of prior resistance. This is on the 10-minute. I'm looking now for a potential short. Here we are at our MyFundedFutures builder account, up 115 on the day. So that takes us, that's 115 plus 193. Gotta get the calculator. Sucks to be so good at trading. I'll explain why these numbers are so low. All right, well, it's a memory issue. 115.50. I'm gonna get my exact dollars and cents this week. We're gonna be precise. 193.38 plus 140. That's $448.94 on a Friday. Why is this reason enough for me to quit? We are trading at all-time highs while the VIX is doing something very confusing. Oil also not giving it up. Everything's trending up. Somebody's lying. Somebody's gonna have a big wrong coming up. There's no way to pick a top. Picking tops is fool's errand, I've always been told. I still love to try. Because I know that I love to try, I'm gonna really try to sit on my hands here. I can make the case for a long or a short. It's a coin flip here, but here is what I do know. You didn't see me blow my TopStep XFA on Monday. That account had $2,600 in it. That hurt. I really wanted to start May strong in some profits. Bringing that 2,600 in would have done that. 2,600 is the number. 2,600. We've got. I'm rounding up there. This is just for entertainment purposes. Let's see. Look, I can make the argument for the long or the short. We're at resistance, but we're still finding buyers up here. The VIX is falling. Oil has hit its head somewhere. Is it a short? Are we just too far from our EMAs? This is on the 10-minute over here. Check out the 15. Maybe we're going to be at an EMA on the 15 that is a little further trailing. Yeah, that looks like a toppiness. I'm not necessarily looking to go long again here. Like this is an indecisive point for me. Nonetheless, 398 plus one. No, that's not the number. It's 1053 80 plus 1705.54. $3,157.68. I'm gonna just minus that $2,600 oopsie from Monday. We're up $557.68 on the week. For me, in a market that looks pretty indecisive, or at least it makes me feel indecisive, I think that's good enough. So, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to point out I blew a rapid eval earlier. That sucked. Weird. I don't know why it let me just place a trade on it. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna make sure my builder is totally flat now. Okay, totally flat. It did put it on the other account. Wow, look at that. It filled. I changed accounts, but it filled it. Whoops. Probably should have just chosen long. Well, that fucks up my numbers. That was for a shorted 2 from 99.25, filled it at 98.50, 0.7 is 1.5 points. That was like a $3 loss. You motherfucker. Trade evade. Starting to see what Rips talks about with trade evades, but nonetheless. VIX down. Oil up. Would love to short it. I would love to short it, but the VIX is going down. Oil at 96. That's noteworthy. See if it breaches. I could enter a short. This account has the most drawdown. All right, I'm short one. It's funny, like that misfire would have actually probably been like a better entry, because I was short from 99.25 and now I'm short from 97.50. Okay, oil breached 96 for a second there. Okay, my stop is a break even. That's cool. That's a cool short working out. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my profit. Again, we're counter trend trading here. I do love the top wick. We shorted it from 97.50 to 90. It's a $15 trade. Okay, so that brings us. We gotta do it all over again, y'all. Back to the calculator. All right, we just added. We were at 1705.54. Now we're at 1717.84. Ooh, we added 30 cents. You're gonna watch me do mental math here on trading for all audiences. Anyways, it's $12.30. $12.30 added to our total. That was a nice trade. $569.98, an auspicious number if ever I heard one. We're gonna call it a day on that number, ladies and gentlemen. We're out of the fundeds for the day. Green day, green week, green month so far. Don't fuck it up. Glad I'm not short anymore. There's the 96 rejection on oil. It's probably going to launch the market up to fucking 30,000. I don't know. I didn't anticipate this. I actually made most of my money today. I feel like I almost accidentally clicked some shit. I'm going to just get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you devil. Oil is riding the 9 EMA on the 5. Why are we still going up? Nothing makes any sense. I also blew an alpha funded eval today. 2 evals down, 3 funded accounts green. It's a mixed bag on a Friday. I'm going into the funded futures family evals. That's how you know that I don't take this market seriously, is I'm using the cheapo evals. Cheeval eval. I gotta think of a better phrasing for that. All right, I think I got one left. One of the cheapos left before all the rebills come through. Let's see. Just a little quick. Yeah, that's blown. Yeah, that one's blown. That one's blown. All right, let's just go down to the one where I know it's active. No. Trade evade, getting funny with it all. All right, we got one with a $400 balance. Is that it? One is toasted.
Order rejected.
Toasted. Okay. Oh, we had more than $400 in there. I thought some of these hit. I guess there's no daily loss limit now in the velocity account, because I could have sworn. Look at this one. It's above. Must have gotten way up there. This is when we were YOLOing during FOMC. Okay, there's another one with 400 balance, and that's...
Order rejected.
Jesus, this must have a trailing drawdown that I'm not thinking about. I gotta really check the rules over there. Only the accounts weren't so damn cheap. Oh, it's not that one. All right, got 400 in there. Oh, there's more. There's more. Jesus, this has got to get cleaned up. I don't know why there's so many in here. Why are all my old funded accounts hanging out in there? Jeez, that one's blown too. Oh, these $19 accounts or whatever, they really... Oh, there's the... I knew I had one that was halfway to passing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That makes me wonder now. I think the $400 one's going to get lost, but I'm not too worried about it. It was a valid short as it turned out, but I'm not feeling too brave right now about any of this. You want to short that? You want to short this rip in one day? Actually, from the open, we were at 28,866. We're up 400 points in like 3 hours. Fuck off on shorting. I mean, I did earlier. I shorted the very top on my trade C. You can see the execution. Bork. I guess we just borked it up there too. Nonetheless, I do enjoy the trade C platform very much. VIX with an interesting bounce. The UVXY is testing the 36 pivot. VIX Prime though, jiggy over here. Check that shit out. What's this about? What's that candle about? This is on the 5-minute chart. Looks like we just put in like the longest legged hanging man, no roped hanging man. That's like not even a candle you can really understand. It's a dragonfly doji, reverse gravestone doji. It's a resurrection candle, but it's not. You know, it doesn't really mean anything. Okay. More red on the VIX, more red on the oil. I guess that's good for the market. There's a sound that I didn't enjoy hearing. Did you guys hear that? Okay. Didn't think I was in a position. Whatever the fuck that was. 35.99 on the UVXY. I'm still so tempted to go short here. The market is so fucking strong. All right, here we go. This is the 15. Let's get back down to the 2s so we can really see where the action is. Let's get into the action, y'all. I'm feeling sleepy. I think we're gonna be done for. Let's just call this like an early summer Friday. It's like super sunny, not a cloud in the sky. The dogs are snoozing in the bed. We're at all-time highs. We're not sure if it's a long or a short. I don't have a great read on the market from here. Clearly. Oh, I just remembered. I got an account. I got accounts we can use. I got some other accounts we can trade on. It was a mixed bag of the week. We did blow our TPT. It was day 3. It was no week. We did. I think I reset it and blew it again. I think I've blown that 3 times this week. We did blow 2 MyFundedFutures rapids, including the one from this morning. We did pass the builder, and then we added $1,700 on the builder. That's fun. Market so strong. Little speed coming in. I like the velocity that I see here. Do I like it enough to short the all-time high? I don't know. Maybe. It's just an eval, y'all. We are just so. Uh-oh, look at that. What is that? What's that shape, guys? Oh my. Did we just put in a right shoulder? Did we just do the thing? Did we just do the thing, you guys? You know, it's my favorite pattern. And sometimes we can call it out in time. Oh, I'm hearing on my squawk. Trump speaking soon. So all bets are off. But we did just put in. This is just on the 2 minutes, so it's not that significant, I guess you would say. It doesn't have that much power. So we're gonna make this a small one. Not gonna be too presumptuous about how this might show up, but you can't help but notice. On the 2. So, you know, there's that. to watch out for, be aware of, be cognizant of, hold space for, that sort of shit. UVXY, very interesting. VIX now going down, oil bouncing. I do not have a read on this market. I'm too sleepy. We don't trade when we are not in the right mindset. I definitely was earlier, but then we had, I missed the giant pump, but I had a good reason to. We found that there are kittens living in our backyard. Wild kittens. Not like wild cat babies, but just baby cats that are wild. You have to make the distinction. All right, we just tested the 20 EMA. If I were trading, I would consider that a long entry. But again, with the VIX holding the 36 and the oil wanting to bounce, I don't know. Just don't know. It held. Back to the 200. Maybe a 200 test. Those three mountains up there will perhaps be the wall. 29,220-ish all-time high. Maybe that will be the all-time high and we'll never see it again. Or maybe we'll gap above it on Monday because nothing makes any sense at all. I know that I'm not alone in thinking that. I know you guys are just, unless you're just hitting long, which is clearly a viable strategy. Nonetheless, I am not at my peak, so I am not fucking about. Not here to fuck about at all. 200 test, we're over 200 at the 202. Oh, curve. When you do a copy paste in Trading View, it just copies the name of it. So it just said curve. I already won a MyFundedFutures account. I think it's a Rapid account today. Thank you, MyFundedFutures. But I blew 2 this week, so I could use a second one. So we are gonna just enter all of the giveaways. I've entered all the giveaways all week. I've been diligent on my giveaway entries and no winners yet. All right, back to our Funded Futures family evaluation. Whoa, getting spicy. I got a short on. I just got 2 micros.
Order filled.
VIX held 36, whatever that was. And down to that 20 EMA again. Under the 200 level, that's cool. I'm short from 200, so that makes me happy. Of course, if this candle on the 2-minute turns green, then we're gonna go test the highs at 220. Which again, 3 micros. It ain't gonna break the bank, guys. Nonetheless, I would love to pass an eval here in Funded Futures family. It's been a minute, y'all. Shorten the all-time highs. Sorry, I know I'm rooting the music. We are above the 200 pivot. Uh-oh, finding resistance. I still say the oil recaptures 96 and the market falls apart. Whoa, we're getting squeezed. Oh God, we're getting squeezed. It's okay. We're still forming the right shoulder. I think we wick it. I added.
Order filled.
Really enjoying the tunes here. Really enjoying the top wick that just formed on that 2-minute candle, turning it back to red. That helps my shorts immensely. Under the 200 would help even more, because then I could get out of my original position a little bit, taking a little bit of profit, because we are just fighting the trend. With 4 all audiences. I got a 1. I gotta add that. I gotta add that to the fighting the trend with 4 all audiences. It's probably not gonna sound like that. Fighting the trend for all audiences. Fighting the trend, burner with 4 audiences. Because I took one more off
Order
there
filled.
as we tapped on that EMA. I'm going to take one more off. I think that EMA is actually
Order
pretty strong.
filled.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to go ahead and just set my other stops at break even, but hopefully before the bounce materializes. There, stops are in. I'll move one up a bit because it's going to have a little breathing room. All right, stops are in. We're short. Shorting the all-time high. Ooh. Ooh, I probably should have taken this in minis. But again, there's no faith, no balls on this guy. No balls at all. All right. Watching the 20. I'm just going to zoom this out so you can really see the levels of the maze. I know that that line is probably hard to read on YouTube. Let's see here. I don't love people. No way. Symbol. Helped a little bit. Okay. Now you can see the 192 as the support that held. Out of one, that's a stop out.
Stop filled.
In profits, 200 tap. My stop's at 203.75. Oil with a gross candle at resistance, but then it popped above. Oh, there goes a pretty good candle above 200. Prepare to say goodbye to the short idea. I'll take it again if we get to 215. Stop down.
Stop filled.
Well, that's cool. So just to review that trade, that was a $31.50 profit. Oh, we got up to 15. I was fucking around. I just added. I'm
Order
short
filled.
2 again from 202. Basically the same position as last time. I wanted it at 215. We didn't quite get up there. We got up to 212. 210.25. All right, come on now. Ooh, under the 200. Ooh. We're gonna get dirty now under the 200. There it is. We're going back down to 193. I'm gonna take one off there in profit. I want to see the 193, but I still think we bounce off it. Y'all. Trade of 8, it's hard to use. Yikes! We're about to get stopped out again. Yikes! There it is, stopped out. Damn, that
Stop
I told you the
filled.
193. Fucking powerful EMA on the 20. 95.99 oil. I'm just gonna go ahead and get a good sized position ready to rock and roll in case that 96 breach comes true. Okay. 203, 204, 205, 206, 90, this 96 rejected again on oil. There's a fucking wall there, y'all. 96 even on oil. Alright, I'm short 5 micros on the new candle that came out. Short from 203 even, and I will add to this position. We are in an evaluation here. I see the breach of 96 on oil. I want to see us go test at least 194 and then see what happens. 9601, 9603. Oh god, we're 205 now. 06. So clearly the high 220 is kind of where I stop out of this. I'm going to try and get a position that I can hold without getting too nervous, but I want to hold it for 20 points, 20 more points for my entry. 25. VIX is doing weird stuff. UVXY and the VIX are now disagreeing again. Those last entries at 209. Glorious. 875. I'm prepared to short more, you guys. My finger's twitching. There it is. I was showing you my twitchy hand. I'm getting like little muscle spasms in my hands because I'm itching to short this. Itching to short. Mentioned a short.
Order
There's an
filled.
outside bar. Heading up to the maybe right shoulder. Maybe it's making another shoulder like last time. Oh, maybe it's the MJ. Fuck, I'm short against the MJ. It's like the most bullish fucking pattern we know. No! All right, I'm going to add.
Order filled.
We're at resistance as far as we know. But, just to review, I think it was on the 10-minute we saw this last time. Let's just go check it out. I'm not even going to really watch my position too much. All right, yep, there's the 213 resistance. Nope. Anyways, this was from Wednesday, right? From Wednesday? There it is. The MJ Jumpman, head and shoulders with outstretched hand, dunking the basketball up another 2% from there. Look at the fucking squeeze at the end of the day. All right. Noted. Shorts, watch out. MJ pattern could be engaged here. Just be aware. I'm not even watching my position here. We're getting wrecked. I'm going to add a couple more up there. Just adding a few more. Averaging
Order
up.
filled.
Martingale-ing myself out of this hole
Order
that
filled.
I've dug for myself. Let's go see what happens. Fix oil. Oh no, my oil thesis is falling apart. 220s here. Oh man, that head and shoulders just got nuked. No top wick. We just wrecked a bunch of shorts, myself included. Come on, TradingView. Fuck is your problem? The top wick here would be swell. Why did my fucking things get all crooked? Man, TradingView, you are what? I had this beautiful head and shoulders. It was beautiful, and then you fucking jiggled it all around, man. We're all fucked up here. TradingView. Premium my ass. Suck my premium. Come on. Now these two shapes are like intersecting and they don't mean anything anymore. Go over here. No, 220 was supposed to be my stop. No. Jeez, come on, man. Fans are blowing. Fans are pumping. Usually that means something big is about to happen on the market. Let's find out. Yeah, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are we going to get squeezed more? Is that what's going on? Is that what all my fans are blowing and telling me about what my position is? A terrible one? On the 10-minute. Fighting the trend for all audiences. Look at that UVXY jumping up over 36.
Order filled.
Shorten the all-time highs. Will it pay off? I don't know, guys. Okay, 214. Oh, we were green for a second there. It almost paid off. We're getting paid. We're getting paid on the short. Shorten the all-time highs.
Order filled.
Just taking my profit. Don't mind me. Just taking
Order
some
filled.
profit.
Order
Leaving a few
filled.
runners. Taking some profit. Leaving some runners. Taking some
Order
profit.
filled.
Leaving some
Order
runners.
filled.
Order
filled.
Profit, leaving some runners, taking some profit, leaving some runners, taking some profit, leaving some runners. I guess that's a song we have to write as well. We are gonna be blowing up on Spotify. Gonna go. Maybe it's more of like a spoonful of sugar. Taking the profit, leaving the runner, taking the profit, leaving the runner, taking a profit, leaving the runner, taking a profit, leaving a runner, taking a profit. All right, I'm out of all of them, you motherfucker. All my runners. Fuck your
Order
runners.
filled.
We're down $22 on the trade. Good shit. I'll do it again. I'm ready to get hurt again. I'll short it again. UVXY doing stuff is noteworthy. Nothing else is doing shit, so I want to know what that's all about. I'm short again from 15. 13.50.
Order filled.
Jesus.
Order filled.
1365 is my average entry. Now, there we go. Let's commence the dump. You may dump now, I'm sure. Just tonguing our entry here. Ooh. Taking the profit, leaving a runner. Taking the profit, leaving a runner. Taking the profit. Or is it like, take a little profit, leave a little runner. Take a little profit, leave a little runner. No, we're gonna have to. That could be. Take the profit, leave a runner. Take a little profit, leave a little runner. Take a little profit, leave a little runner. Oh God, we're getting wrecked again. Mix reversed, oil reversed. We're heading up. Oh God. I added more at 15-ish.
Order filled.
18-ish, excuse me. Give me up to 20 and I'll add more. I'll do it. I'll even add 11 more up there. We're gonna get full position. Full position up here. Hit me on the 20. Give me the 20. Show me 20. Oh no, it was a scared of 20, y'all. It was a scared. I couldn't go full position. Sorry. We're already too green on the trade. It just hurts too much to be this good.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
It's all for you, audience of zero. Do it for you.
Order filled.
I could be wrong. Nope. Yep. Definitely zero. Definitely 0 viewers. It's okay. Greatness does not need an audience. It happens all by itself. You know what? That should be a song too. Fuck y'all. Greatness doesn't need an audience. Oh God, we're getting squeezed. Like I said, greatness. Oh, the UVXY under the 36 doesn't. That could be a lyric. It doesn't have to be a whole song based on this. Oh, we're back in the green. The greatness. It didn't need an audience, but it did happen all by itself. All right, now I gotta put, yes, in parentheses. Happens all by its. We are gonna rock Suno one of these days. It's probably gonna be the day that I run out of accounts and I'll switch this to an AI stream. In the meantime, this is just too lucrative to stop doing. Oh, the UVXY back over 36, you say? That's a curious number to be hovering around. Is that our pivot for real? Maybe that 35.67 is a little bit of bullshit. 36 real. Look how long we've been there since fucking 11 a.m. Just snaking around it. Snaking. Thrilling action here. Lunch hour. Uh-oh. I think I missed the giveaway. 217 now. Interesting. That's our entry. I know that number. I knew that sounded familiar. Oh gosh, there's the squeezage. I added 2 more on the edge of the shoulder.
Order filled.
Maybe it's not the MJ pattern. Maybe it's really just an extended head and shoulders. It's a double shoulder. It's got a goiter. It's a goiter. It's a head and shoulder and a goiter. Would you like the camera to cease cameraing? All done. Everything's quiet. Y'all, just because the camera's off doesn't mean that I have abandoned you, nor have I abandoned my position, which I know is very red. 220 is my entry. 223, 224.
Order filled. 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 Order rejected. Order filled. Order rejected. Order rejected.
There we are. Now we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We are tragically short as the market squeezes, but I still think this has got a little juice in it. Let's find out. Got tons of drawdown in this eval account. I'm not scared. Oil did reject the 96 while I was away. Noteworthy. VIX holding pivot, testing 36 from below. We'll see. Question mark. Okay. Now it's time for a dump. All right. Seems like the drop is not happening. Oil continuing south side. Ready to scale out of this position if it starts to pop seriously. Oh, there's a bit of a drop. There's VIX. Hello, holding the pivot. I knew it meant something. Sometimes I know what I'm talking about, ladies and gents. Let's get this trade green. Oh, the music is so peaceful. It's not going. We gotta, where's our metal playlist? We gotta get the heavy metal back on here. Come on now. Bring it on down into the green. There we go. We're green. We're green. We're green. What a trade from the top rope, from the tippity top of the market. I wasn't afraid, not even for a second. I'm just getting all my profits. So not gonna get out. Okay, I wasn't afraid. I wasn't afraid. Fuck off. I wasn't afraid. I think that might have even been for a $100 loss. Yes, it was exactly a $100 loss on the short. Woo! Excellent trading, obviously. Tough to do it the way we do it on For All audiences. This is the real deal, professional trading in a professional situation. I mean, this is actually prop trading, so it's completely a simulated situation, but the market is happening. I assure you, sir. Get our $100 back, man. So strong the market. We just got squeezed so fucking hard. What an exit, though. Great loss taken. VIX, what are you doing? Oil too? I'm short 10 micros. 10 whole micros for 38s. Okay. Definitely want to go test those EMAs below, don't ya? Don't ya? Give me my $100 back. Sorry, I'm coughing right in the mic. I tried to dodge and I just moved the mic into my cough blast zone. My bad, y'all. Making some off in the profit. Take a little profit. Take a little profit. Leave a little runner. 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 Little profit. Little runner. Little profit. Little runner. Little profit. Little runner. Little profit. Little runner.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm just going to take it off there.
Order filled.
Rejecty the VIX is. It'll all just be a bear trap. Okay. Also, an extended head and shoulders on the UVXY chart. Just to confuse us a little bit more. Oh god, it's so loud. Neon needs to shut. Love Neon. Interesting. We are flat at the all-time high. I guess we gotta get an all-time high song. No, we got shorten the all-time high. It's on there. See how the VIX rejected off the prior day open? High, low, one of those. Mid. That was wrong. It was none of the above. Yeah. Higher we go. Bit dumpy there on the head and shoulders look on the UVXY. I mean, it's not like you would want to jump in long here, but it's not a short either. That's kind of the only thing you need to know. Listen to that a little bit. going to tell us about how this market is not going to sell off, and being short is stupid. VIX back to 1724, a little poppy there. Interesting. A reclaim of 1725 makes me a little bearish. Got 3606. I'll just put them all on the same screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Here's the VIX. VIX 5 minute. Very supportive. UVXY, not so much. See, here's the short working out. Here's the short working out. Wow. Was a short. I don't see anything indicating why, though. 20-point drop from the high. Short did happen. Fascinating. You can't really count on it to go much further unless oil does get above the 96 and VIX does do something interesting. See, the VIX prime rejected the 1725. I don't, again, my indicators are not really telling me why we're heading down aside from it's just happening. Prepared to chase it though. I don't mind chasing. Another 96 rejection from oil. Didn't even make it to the 200 test where the EMA is. That's the 9 EMA. Didn't even get a chance to test it over here on the 10 minute. Could happen on the 5 minute. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Just riding the 5 minute 8 EMA all the way to Valhalla. So that's what's up. Not shorting that. We are gonna look for some new fucking music. Yeah. Wait, no, that's not. Do that one. Or synth? No, it sounds terrible. Wave. I'm listening. Going deep down here, guys. I don't know what we're gonna find. Don't love any of this. We can find. If anybody has any recommendations out there, I would love to just, listen. Okay. Cool. Let's try it. Still VIX or oil makes up its mind. The market's just going to drift upward. Not the best market. Pretty boring. Maybe I can work on my logo a little bit. Let's see if that. Did put a long-legged hanging man in there. Tempted to get short again if I see something happen. Watch out for the VIX. There's the VIX 1725. Watch out for something to happen. We might get an event. Oh gosh, I can't open that. Okay, good. It's not even gonna try. Okay, everybody be very cautious up here. This could be the dump spot. Tell you why I think that. VIX, UVXY, and oil are finally all agreeing. Yeah, we're not gonna do any. No photoshopping today, guys. There's the UVXY with the bounce, holding the 36. Oil 95.89. Yeah, yikes! We gotta get out of here. Tempted to be short here, everybody. Watch out. We get under, just even under this 220 area EMA. That alone. Go away. Yeah, short starting to play out. Now I'm watching how this EMA reacts at 220. If we break below, I will chase it down to the 200 test. We got to get. Yep, there's the VIX doing the thing. All right, VIX is above 1725. Chasing the downside, just taking a little profit as we go. Just take them off as we dive down, because we're just going to hit a level, and we're probably going to wick up the 194. All right, we're at 212. I'm just going to hold a couple of runners. Take a little profit, leave a little runner. Take a little profit, leave a little runner. Take a little profit, take a little. Take a profit, leave a run. Take a profit, leave a run. Take a profit, leave a runner. This music is much better, but it's harder for me to rap to riff to. All right, took my last one off. One runner, not fucking around. The 200 test is really what we're looking for here. And I got filled at 211.25. Okay, VIX setting up its own sort of like head and shoulders pattern. It's actually pretty level. Continuation UVXY. That's bad for the market. Shorten the all-time high. It's tiring. Caffeine. There's oil over 96. That's something. Kind of cool. Now, if oil rejects 96 again, right around the time we get to this EMA down here, 193, I will do a quick reversal trade. I've never done this on stream before. Let's see if I can pull it off. How I'm going to do it, I'm going to buy 11 while being short 1. It makes me long 10. Let's see if it works. Not while the VIX is doing that. It's only if oil does a thing. If oil puts in a top wick right as we get to the 190s. We're at 200 right now. There it is. All right, I flipped long. Did it. I did the reversal. Let's see if it pays off. The oil top wick near the EMA on a 200 retest from above. We held 200. I'm long from 204. On the reversal, what will play out? Music on the beat. I love that. Oh God. It was not a long. It wasn't a long after all. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I added 10 more down there on the EMA tap. Come on, let's tap it for real. Give me 193. I'll long it some more. I'll long it some more. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. Give me 193. I'll long it some more. 96.10 on the oil. My oil thesis just got smoked. Okay, give me 193 and I'll long it again. Give me 193 and I'll long it again, because it's pretty much the last trade that is available to us on the 5-minute time frame. Now we can switch to a different time frame, but I'm locked in right here. We're not gonna. 201 is my cost basis. There's the bounce starting to materialize. UVXY seems to want more. That's interesting. Under 200 now. Give me the 93. Uh-oh, we popped. We popped up and insta-rejected 200. I don't know if that's a lag on my data or my computer or if something funky is waiting at 200. No, we're green. We're green. All right, we're getting out. We're getting out. We're getting out. We're getting out. Take a little profit. Leave a little runner. Take a little. Take a little. Take a little.
Order filled.
Take a little. I'm actually treating this kind of like a funded account with my taking the profit. I should really let him ride a little bit more, huh?
Order filled.
Okay. Stops are all in. Oh god, they're all over the place. Oh god, we're out of one. It was above price. Is that a buy order? What is going on, Tradeovate? What are we doing up there? Sheesh. Okay, I got 3 with 2 stops. 3 stops. Okay, I'm gonna move my stops up. Just gonna trail these bad boys upside. The reversal played out as expected. Now we got a 215 overhead resistance, so there's that now. Oh, oil rejecting 96. I'm staying long, looking for a backpack situation. Looking for a backpack. We're below EMAs. If I see VIX start to confirm what I'm seeing from the oil, then I will go backpack hard heavy. We are still currently long 3 micros from the low. Okay, there's the rejection I wanted to see from the VIX. Can we get above the 215, 216 area? That's where I will chase it. Okay, UVXY seems to think we're going up. Now we're resisting the 15. I'm in the trade. I'm not looking to wreck myself here by adding mega size into a winner. There's out of 1. Stopped out of 1. Oh, with a bounce though. 215, 216 is tough resistance here, guys. Till I see the VIX. Okay, oil, a little continuation downside. That's cool. No, no. Stopped out. 1 more to go. They really filled that wick to the bottom side, didn't they, on the 2-minute? Stopped out of the last? Yep, stopped out of the last. Okay, we're flat. We're flat. We're up $118 on this eval. That turned us green on the day. That's cool. I'm not afraid of long again. I am a little afraid of short again. Okay. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, whoever the fuck this is singing. This is shout out to Cloud X Music. We're in. We're in. You're welcome. Jeez, Tradeovate, your scaling sucks. There's a drop. Oh no, it's a pump. I tried to long it. I got terrible fills. I longed into the pump. I longed into the pump. Which direction are we gonna go? Was it a short? Was it actually a short? I liked the break above the 215. That was my thesis. That's why I took the long. Filled at 26. Jeez. I don't know if we're going to get up there, guys. I'm going to fill that wick. 23. Chased it. It's risky to chase. Just know this. I know this. An eval. Here's my position. Go. We're just resisting off my entry. Means I'm gonna have to either bail or average. There's a lot of lyrics in these songs. I'm getting used to it a little bit here. Damn. What a top wick. Alright, I added a little more.
Order filled.
Just change my average. I'll get out of this quick when it turns green. There's the green. Give me a little more. I'd like a little more, please. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Taking it off. Taking it off. You take it off into the pump.
Order
And then you
filled.
let your runners run. Take a little, leave a little, take a little, leave a little, take a little profit, leave a little runner, take a little profit, leave a little runner, take a little profit, leave a little runner. We got our stops in, our break even. We take a little profit, we leave a little runner, we take a little profit, leave a little runner. We're up $325. That's great. Great trade. Woo! Oh, feels good to be right, I guess. It's all simulated. Feels good to be simulated right. I'm just going to take one more off. Took my profit. One left. Flat top resistance and the UVXY bounce plus oil bounce equals we take our profit. Take a little, leave a little, take a little, leave a little, take a little profit, leave a little run, take a little profit, leave a little run. We'll get there. The background music is not helping, but it is helping, but it's not helping. How does it sound for y'all? I mean, it looks good to me. Maybe, you know what? Fuck it. See what comes next. Wow. See, rejecting from the top again. Glad I took all the profits when I did, y'all. Just let my runner do whatever now.
Realize there must be more.
This sounds like a Disney pop song. Elsa, is that you? Are we letting it go? Dragonflies. That's less cool. Yeah, I'll go on record. I will. I'm endorsing that. Dragons are cooler than dragonflies. Oh, hello. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like that. Good song, y'all. Ooh. I already liked it, but I'm in. We're gonna remember this one. I'm gonna fucking bookmark that shit. We're gonna test the high. We didn't get stopped out of the last run now. We didn't get stopped out of the last run now. Oh, I see Trump talking. Trumparooski. Sorry, I don't have my squawks in, so I'm not totally up to speed. Let's see what's going on. Trump is talking about moms and wars. Thank you, Izzy Busy Bee Pup Love. Izzy Lizzie B Pup Lover. Good looking out. Are we sure this is all royalty free? Are we certain? No copyright sounds. Alright. We'll take our chances. Us and our 0 viewers. Try and demonetize me. I'm not monetized, so you have already won. We break the high. Seems like it's pretty resistive from the 29,240 level. See resist. I like seeing VIX under 1725. That's a cool pivot to lose, but the UVXY is now trying its high. Oil testing 96 again. Oh, that's interesting. Another 96 rejection from oil, and I will jump in a fucking backpack. Because we break out the high, and oil breaks down. I like the top. I like the red I'm seeing on the UVXY. No, still resisting from the top. We got to see oil put in a little red candle here. Oh, or not. I could be wrong. 243, high of the day. 592 oil. Market is pumping while oil is pumping. There's VIX to the downside. Oil's got to do the same thing. 594. Ooh. All right, I'm in. To the beat.
Order filled.
Yes, sir. Order filled to the beat. We're chasing with backpacks at the top. So I'm seeing confluence between my volatility and oil indicators. Now, are they both above their, like comfortable zones? Yes. Am I worried? No.
Order filled.
I'm out of my backpacks already. They're not
Order
meant to
filled.
be for a long time. They're for a good time. A backpack is sore if you wear it all day. You move it from one place to another place. Take it off, put it down, take it off, put it down. Successful backpack trade. Backpack! Definitely need a backpack song. Backpack. Backpack! Look at the exit on the fucking backpack trade. Uh-oh, Vic's doing funny business. Ah! Let's get out of our trade before it goes red. Ah! No. I got stops in. I'm not stressing. Here's your 95 to 96 test on oil. Let's see what happens this time. Do I need to get another backpack off a 96 rejection? Is that what I gotta do? Are you gonna make me do that? The thing is that I don't think I'm like, my data is quite fast enough to really see this rejection play out to get me the best possible entry on the backpack. I don't know if the 5 minutes is gonna do it. See, we're just whipping around. Green, nope, there's the red. Green. Put this to the 2 minute. Let's see what that looks like. See how we're resisting the 96 pivot right there? Good shit, y'all. Alright. I'm long 2 more backpacks off the 96 rejection again on oil. That's my thesis. No, it's over 96! Thesis wrecked! No! Reject, you fuck! Alright, I'm out of 1 backpack and I'm out of 2 backpacks. Those were in profit, but my thesis got wrecked, so I had to get out. And the market goes up. Who knows what's going on? Oil 96, maybe not the pivot I thought it was. At least we were long. That was an extra $100 on that backpack. I'll fucking take that. Uh-oh, oil 96 rejection. I'm long 2 more backpacks. Same thesis as before. God. Oh, everything's starting to move quick. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh my God. We're in a mega backpack. I'm ready to take my profit as soon as I see it because the oil's pushing. Thesis wrecked. Take my profit. Get out of the backpacks. Get out of the backpacks. It's a trap. The backpacks were a trap. Why would you long the all-time high? Who does that? With a giant fucking backpack. That's a weird sound. Oh, the oil with the rejection. It was all a fugazi. I'm out of 1 backpack. I'm out of 2 backpacks. It was $90. I'm not going to fucking split hairs here. Oil's doing weird shit. Look at the top wick, though. Look at the top wick. Look at the top wick. That top wick plays out. I'm getting long again on some backpacks. Gotta get under 96 or it's not real. 1729 VIX. All right, I'm done with the backpacks for a minute. I am gonna, however, move up my stop on the micro. How about that? That's the best I can do. Sorry, I can't do minis. I'll give you the micro with the stop moved up. That's the best I can do. UVXY to the downside. You gonna push up? Still want more backpacks, man. I love backpacks. The 96 has got to get lost straight there. Not happening. This will be the top, guys. I'm going to be extra careful here. As much as I want a backpack, I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. We're only up $600 on the day. Not going to do it. Oh, there's a fucking oil rejection. Come on. Another trade with the micro. I want to add minis if I see it's got some momentum to the upside. 96 test, bounce. Caution. Caution! UVXY under pivot. Oil 96. Don't see any bounces here. Oh, oil's getting a little spicy. Let's watch it make up its mind. Red candle is interesting. It's encouraging, but we're above both pivot and EMAs. Oh, they might be stalling out here. Gotta get under that 96. I will backpack it hard. Ooh, 96 evens. 96 evens. Nope. All right, there it is. And I'm going to give oil all the way to 96.18. That's going to be my new thesis. No new high for oil. Double backpack here from 244, along the tippity tip of the top. Oh God, oil is going to the high. I added to my backpack.
Order filled.
Will it be foolish? We'll find out. I'm ready to dump it if it starts to really crack here. No. Give me the top wick. Come on, backpack. Ah! There's the top wick. Come on, backpack. Come on, we gotta hustle. Hustle it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get green. We're green. We're green. We're green. We're green. We're green. There's the rejection on oil. That's what we were waiting for. We're out of 2 of the backpacks at the high. We're out of 2 more at the high. 4 backpacks for the win. Woo! It feels so good. Bow to the beat of the music. I never doubted. Look at that fixed rejection. It's so sweet. Look at the oil continuing downside. Should I buy more backpacks? No. Woo, that was fun. That was a $500 backpack. Of an expensive backpack when I'm not the one paying for it. Long still working. Notice the gray boy. I'm just going to call it out. We got this gray candle. That tends to be the tippity top of a range. But look at that beautiful rejection. I never had a doubt. I never had a doubt. My backpacks are meant to be quick, but we could have just been sitting in that the whole time. That's 10 fucking points. Now, just a reminder, this is just an eval. It does have consistency. We can only make like $1,600 on here, so we gotta be fucking conscientious of this shit. Woo! Squeeze on up. That reminds me, let me check in. Just checking in on my very humble port. That was the 1 p.m. candle. They want more. That's what 1 p.m. told you. 1 p.m. said, we are not finished. Oh man, those 4 backpacks would have been sick. Ooh. 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 Oh. God, I called the entry and everything. Woo! We were buying at 36. Oh, it's so nice. It's so good. It's so good. That's a full-on rejection from 96 on the oil. We have literally no... place in a pole. Look at that fucking squeezage. Would have loved to be in a backpack. I would now have too much money, because that's a problem that can happen. Prop trading. Woo. All right, I'm gonna just call it right here as that's my top. I'm gonna take my profit. 300 could be a reasonable target. Ooh, we took that one for a ride on the MNQ. Closed it at 81.25 from 35.75. That's a 60-point trade-ish. Happy with that. Very happy with that close. 81.25. And that puts us up $1,070 on this evaluation account from the Funded Futures family. Look at the exit. Oh, it's so good. This is my new soundtrack. Okay, you're back.
When I hold you close, in my arms with your eyes closed.
Please continue. I guess that wasn't the best exit.
Sorry. It wasn't the best exit. Sorry. Because it's you and only you.
Yeah, I'm dancing on stream. Are you not entertained? I believe it's just like him, but I gotta go up. It's important to get up and move your body. You just had a big ass winning trade. That's what I was waiting for. There it is. There it is. And the top. And the top.
I took our love and I put it on ice. This bed is cold and it don't feel right. Ain't nobody else who loved me like that. You love me like that, no. If you give me space then I'll give you the sky. Yeah, you got me thinking we could try. Ain't nobody else who loved me like that. You love me like that. When I said it's over, thought I really meant that. Now I'm wanting you back, so just hold me closer. Ain't nobody like us, now I know. So come on and love me like you did before. Tell me I'm worth fighting for. Show me that there's something more. We can do better. Brick by brick we built these walls, but tonight we'll watch them fall. So love me like you did before. We can do better. We can do better.
And we're back. Dad, why are you coughing all the time? Don't worry about it. In fact, I feel capital. What did I tell you about the 300 level? Woo. Whoa. Yeah, we're not done going up, guys. There's so much bullish options flow in the world right now. Oh, UFO files released. Cool. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I'm reading the fucking UFO files. All right, let's find a trade. Still seeing 96 rejecting on oil, but it's trying. We didn't quite top tick on the exit, but we came close. Definitely 296. We got out at 81, so we missed out on 14 points. I'm not upset about that whatsoever. The 300 might have just been the toppa of the day.
I was in the firing line, living in my head. Sun came in and closed the blinds, could feel it in the air. This is just a waste of time.
Uh-oh, 96 breached, oil, caution.
But then you came across my mind.
Do we short? Do we go short? UVXY is crushing, VIX flying, oil flying. I'm watching for a potential short. I'm not afraid to short the all-time high. You guys know me. You know me. The market is pumping though. 96 rejection oil. Up we go! Yeah, I'm a great dancer, I know. We gonna breach 300 on this move? Could be. Could be. I'm looking for a potential short off of 300, especially if we reclaim the 96 on oil with a little bit of gusto. Let's see if we can see the volume coming in. Volume? No, Vix. Vix. Down Vix. That'd be a great... Oh, man. I'm going to get a dog. I'm going to name him Vix. Down Vix. Down boy. Ready to short. We're above the 96. Ready to short. I'm ready to short, everybody. Nope. 96 rejection. Up we go. Also, it's a Friday. It's the weekend for most. Let me just... Oh. Vix. Bumping towards the pivot. Don't fuck up your weekend is the short version of that. Yeah. Reject, reject, reject. Up we go! What do I know? Oh, I do know that this music is fire. Thank you, whoever this creator is. I really hope you're not demonetizing my already unmonetized stream. I hope I don't get in trouble. I've never had a copyright strike on my stream yet. Pretty good rejection pattern on the oil. I just gotta lose those EMAs. Getting squeezed up there on the level in the EMA. Vix at pivot. 1733 is our pivot today, guys. It was also, I think, the prior day low. It's usually prior day mid. I'm always bad at the mids. I don't totally understand the mid. A little bit of a falling wedge here on the VIX. See how we react to 1733 and 96 oil simultaneously. You could definitely see a sell-off on any of these four things happen in the next couple minutes. So y'all be careful out there, either direction. Still rejecting 96 on oil. VIX to pivot. I can't make a long or a short out of this. Look for a breach above. There we go, 1735. That's what I was saying. Breach above. Testing the 1740 level. If we top wick off 1740, that is a further long indicator as oil falls below 96. Now with a little bit more volume backing it up. Actually, it's less volume backing it up. I don't know what that means. Okay. This is where VIX needs to start coordinating with oil, or they're going to actually be rolling this market downside. We are 25 points above the EMA on the 2 minute, so you can make the case for the short just on that alone. Watching oil still hanging on. Hanging with Mr. Cooper with oil up there. VIX 1734. Now it's testing the pivot from above. Again, a bust above 96 on oil with volume. And we stay above pivot on VIX. AJ, who created this pivot, has the 10-minute rule. We'll see if it can stick up there. We just breached, so let's see if it sticks above 1733 on VIX. Oil trending up all day, finding a flat top here. We're going to see if it's going to curl over or pop above. So far, it looks like we're curling over on oil. That's going to be bullish the market. I'm not interested in chasing any more longs up here. 300 is my cap on the day. But I will chase a short. So UVXY putting a little green there. That's interesting. 1733 still for the VIX. 5-minute candle is going to wrap up in 28 seconds. We'll get a new 5-minute candle. That will tell us a lot. Oil starting to break down. That's bullish for the market. See if VIX coordinates too. Under 1733, who's going to make it for another leg up. Here goes oil to the downside. Testing a little bit of support. The next support's 95.50. Oh, there goes the oil. Picks above 1734. 1733. It's at 1734. Oil to the downside. That's got to be a long, right, guys? It's got to be long. We go to 300. Market is not buying it. Interesting. I would have thought that a 30-cent drop in oil would be market moving, but maybe I'm wrong. The lower that the cost of oil is, the less of a big deal it has. Look at the VIX. All right, we're popping up to that 1740. Let's see how we react. That's really the level I want to see interact with. It's right now we're VIX up, oil down. They cancel each other out. No, I'm short. I got short off of 83, and I will add all the way up to 300. Fuck it. Fuck it. It's a Friday. Let's do it. The music's got me going, man. I'm short another. I think this is actually a little bit of a fake breakdown in oil. It's going to get a big pop with volume. VIX is going to breach 1740. And we're going to maybe tap 300, but then reject from there. I'm short from 84, and I'll add the closer we get to 300. 292, I added 2 more.
Order filled.
Average is 87.15. This is how you build a short at the top. We're building a short. The VIX is telling us, even though oil looks like it's being destructive, opposite of constructive. It's only 5 micros. We're up at almost $1,100 in this account. And we can short the all-time high with 5 micros. I'm not afraid of letting this do this. We can get squeezed all the way to 340 for all we do. Okay, there's oil making a little bit of a run back. Run it back, y'all. Run it back, y'all. 1736 on the VIX. Let's see if we pop above 1740, because that would be the ultimate signal at the top. There it is, 1739 on the VIX. I added 2 more for my conviction. For the conviction. For the culture. Average is 88. We're at 93. We're definitely in the red on this trade. I'm not going to lie. We're definitely bleeding on this trade. I believe. Back to entry. Oil. Maybe bouncing. Let's see. We're green on the trade. We're green on the trade, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if this goes back and at least tests the 60s. I want to see it test 65. I want to see it test 65 in the bottom of that wick. Turn this candle green. Sorry, I meant red. Turn the candle red. And then we're going to start taking some profit. Turn that candle red. Turn that candle red. Go test that in. Get under this. So here's what I'm talking about. On the 5-minute. I want this candle to go red. So I want to get it below the wick here. I'll start taking profits when we get below 279.
We are never alone. It's hard to stay.
Red on the trade. Oil putting in a little bit of a bottoming pattern, but rejecting its EMAs. Heading towards 300, maybe. I'm going to keep shorting it. Especially if oil keeps looking constructive, opposite of destructive. My average is 89 now. I want to get my average as close to 300 as possible, and I'll go all the way to 340 to stop out. I'm letting it fucking ride, baby. It's just an eval. Day 2, Funded Futures Family eval. Up $1,100 on the day. Oh, the VIX. Oh, you VIX. It just rejected from the weekly open. That's super bullish for the market. That's bad for the short. Okay. Getting my average up. Getting my average up. We're at 295. This could be the 300 tap and reject. Okay, we're green. We're green. We're green. On the beat. I love it when it hits to the beat. Now drop the market to the beats. It's actually kind of bouncing. It's bouncing. No! Still believe in the short. I believe the 300 resistance. I believe in you, the resistance. I believe. Trade's working against us now. I'm not going to hold it for no fucking reason, but I will try to, make a little profit here. Green again. We're basically at entry. Do it. Let's do it. Do the dumpy. Do the dumpy dump. There it is. There it is. No. Dumpy, dumpy. Yes, oil. I told you it was a fake out. It was all a bear trap on the oil. We're just going to close out here. I told you guys to start closing out pretty quick.
Order filled. Order filled.
Etc., etc., etc.
Order filled.
Up, that was $100 on the trade. $100.
Order
Out
filled.
one more on the bounce off the EMA. Waiting for trade debate to wake up. Wake up! One stop in at break even. Power user yet, but I'm getting there. Look at that oil bounce. Look at that oil bounce. Who loves ya? Now it's time to reject on the oil. We're going to rotate to the VIX. Either way, the market stays. Now, what is happening here is the market is a little bit frozen. Is it frozen because we're trying to adjust the highs higher? The market maker pausing to rebalance books before we head higher? This is sort of like you break, consolidate, break, or are we forming some kind of a topping around the 300 resistance when my cost basis is at 95? Yes! I wanted to get close to 300. If we get stopped out, I'm okay with that. Oh, stopped out of one. Oh, the oil rejection. Damn.
Stop filled.
Damn, y'all. Alright, I guess I made like 80 bucks. Okay. Oil, gross. Gross. Very good for long. So this is our 300 tap. I did want to get short from 300. Gotta see some kind of indicator that something good's happening to the downside before I really want to invest. Oil dumping like that is not bearish to the market. We might squeeze straight through 300 and then we got a whole other problem on our hands. 300 even. 300 even. I'm pretty sure this song is on my Spotify playlist. What the fuck are we listening to? Okay, shorten from 300. My position is 301. I love this song. My kid loves it. 305 now. It's moving slowly. I think it doesn't stick. There we go. There we go. There's the rejection off the 300s. There's the rejection off the 300s. Get me down to the 70s, man. No copyright, man. I seriously, this is on my fucking like songs on Spotify. It says best of no copyright sounds. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to get in trouble with the YouTube gods. Holding it at the 300-ish. Alright, let's try this guy out. I've never tried this before. Allegedly, it's 12 hours. How much do you want to bet it's the same song over and over and over again? Just looking for my people. Where's the TTP? Still having lunch. No trade. I guess this is fun. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little sleep. A little bit sleep. Watching the oil do a thing. Do we not have options between like sleepy nap time and synthwave? Where was that fucking? I know it. What samurai hip hop royalty? Oh no, where is it? It's this one. No copyright. Yes, this is the one. We're gonna start it back. It's too. It's just too low energy. 314. Good God. So much for this short idea. Squeezed as oil heads downside. VIX is still hovering though. All right, I added big there. I added big. Oh man, the delay. Holy delay.
Order
Yikes.
filled.
I added big. I think oil's gonna bounce. 95.50, big level. Red on the trade so far. Don't want to get mega squeezed here. I start getting in the 200 to 300 down. You know what? I'm actually just gonna get the fuck out of here. Sure. It was a giant green trade. I know. I shorted the fucking all-time high. That's how we do it. I took my profit. Up 1,300 on the day. That might do it for me. Look at the VIX doing VIX things. Oil getting the bounce off 95.50. Shh. The 300 resistance playing out. It was a beautiful short. A beautiful short. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, audience of none. It's here for posterity. It was filmed. It was on camera. We are 1,100 away from passing this eval. That was a cool trade, guys. I liked it. It was just a scalpy scalp. Just a scalpy scalp. We just held 300 on a back test, so I don't know if I stay bearish. It was a scalpy scalp. Oil is kind of fucking the thesis here, but 320 is currently resistance. And yes, I shorted the all-time high with 17 micros. That was what that trade was. Was it rescuing my 300 short from earlier? Perhaps. That is not entirely relevant. Objection. Irrelevant. Relevance? Yeah, objection, relevance. Your Honor. I have no read on the market from here. There's the VIX bounce, oil bounce, combo pack. Damn in me. So, look at the oil bounce off of its VWAP and 200-day intersection. Very, 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 very curious. VIX sticky to the upside. Do I want to short again? I can only make like $200 more. You know what? I'm saving my gains in this one. We're gonna go this other one of my thousands of burned accounts. Yeah, we got just 400 in this account. We're gonna do some trades in this one. Ready to get short again off the 320 resistance. It was pretty pronounced before. But the VIX is now rejecting while oil is not bouncing off the 95.50 level. Under 95.50 while VIX pumps a little. All right, I'm short 1 mini.
Order filled.
What just happened? What? I don't know why that just dinged me. Well, fuck you then. I took one trade and it dinged me. It must have been a dead account. Well, fuck you then. I'll take it in my fucking other one. I'll make $200 more over here. I'm not doing it with minis. I'm doing it with micro. Fuck you then. Dunk. I'm going short. Dunk. Dunked on by the fucking trader.
Order filled.
Okay. 307 my cost basis. 320 resistance clear. I guess I have a lot of unused space over here. We're just pushing into the high. This candle was interesting to me. This is on the 5-minute chart. 5-minute doji. You can safely short within this candle as long as you respect your stop. We break to the downside, you take your profit. You break to the top side, you take your stop out. It's just that easy. It's just called a 5-minute doji play. Now, is it wise to add more at 310? I don't know. Oil is not really helping. Love hearing Ash's voice. Well, the oil bounce was short-lived, so probably more highs. Squeezing up. Prepared to add all the way to 320s. Checking on my other baby, Rocket Lab. I think I've only got like a handful of shares left because I've been taking profit all the fucking way up. I didn't take this profit when we came up here in like July. $99.60. I got profits at $99.30. I scaled out. Look at oil above the $95.50 again. It's no, not so much. VIX pressing for all audiences, backpacking to the downside, adding to the backpack to the downside. If we squeeze up, I'm going to get out. If we get a little bit of green, I'm going to get out. But I see oil trying to hold the 95.50 level. That will send us to the downside to do an EMA tap at the very least. We're so far above all the EMAs. We got top wicks on the chart. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm out of 1. I'm out of 2.
Order filled.
Not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. And I'm already in the fucking trade in my micros. How many we got? How many we got? I'm taking off 2. I'm taking off 2. I took them off.
Order
took
filled.
them off in profit. Took them off in profit. Can we get some stops in? Can we get some motherfucking stops in? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Trade evade's getting crazy. I'm going to take 1 more off in profit. I'm not going to fuck about. I'm not going to fuck about, even though it is just an eval, which I'd love to fuck about. It's kind of my thing. I love fucking about an eval. Check out this rejection that's forming on the VIX. This could help send us to the north side, so I'm just going to have my stop a little bit lower. Just get my profit in. We're up 1450 on the day. That might just have to do it for us, guys. We caught 2 perfect shorts from the all-time highs. Who would short the all-time high? This guy, for all audiences, my name is Ian. Shorten the all-time high. I know that sounded terrible. It's intentional. All right. We at the very least should make a visit to, 290, 285. A reclaim of 300 would be pretty bad for the short. I like being under 300 though, because my cost basis is 310. My stop is at, ooh, you know what? Here we go. Stop 310. I'm gonna move my stop to 305. 305.50. 305.50. That's my stop. We hit it. Stream is over. Let's see if we stay under 300 and oil gets a little bit of a bounce above 95.50 while the UVXY breaks above its resistance just like the VIX did. All those things will send the market to the downside. That's why I am short. Now, by way of a profit target, I still just want an EMA tap at 85. Ooh, look at this 300 battle going on. We're back above. Back above. Go twos. Oh, stopped out on the bump. Bumping. And per my rules, which I just stated, and I just made up, being stopped out on a short trade from all-time highs means that that's the end of the stream for today. We're making up the rules here. That's a review on the day. We're up 14.46.78 on the day. Ooh, but I want to go short again. But I kind of want to go short again. And Trade Evate's freaking out. Oil 95.50. I'm short 3 micros on the same fucking thesis. 95.50 being supportive for oil and the 310s to 320s being resistive on the market. Can we get back under 300? Can we get back under? $95.49 oil. Oh my. We've rejected upon the oil. We're not going to get the bounce. Oh, no, we got it. I'm adding. Cost basis at 310.
Order filled.
Pretty big size here at 309. Don't fail me now, thesis. Come on, thesis, play out. I need like $100. Not that way. No! It was a fucking long. Okay, 320 is my resistance.
Order filled.
My cost basis is 310. Not going to let it go past 325-ish. Oh, we're green again. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. I can't make too much. We have consistency. Oh, no, it's too
Order
much.
filled.
Did I make too much? I'm going to just leave one runner. One runner from the all-time high. Shorten the all-time highs. All right, 1530 is good. Now, for real, if this gets stopped out or if we get to $70, I have to be done with the stream because I'm out of accounts to trade. I did too good today. I'm sorry. Look at the fucking resistance. What did I tell you guys? It's a gorgeous chart on the 5-minute. Gorgeous. 320 resistance. We'll see how it plays out. My stop is at 314 even. Love the top wicks supporting my thesis, but the 300 being supportive does not help. Doesn't help. We're at the 10s. 14's my stop. Oil is now rejecting from 95.54. Gonna have to definitely get above that. There it is. Turn the 5-minute red. 300 will be the next challenge. We're at 304. Let's go test 300 where there's also EMA-ish support. I would certainly be out of the way by 290. Holy bounce. Back to the 310-ish. Keep that candle red, sir. I don't know what you think you're trying to pull here. This is a short. 95.54 oil. Moment of truth. If it rejects hard, the market will pump. Did we get into 300s here? 305s, 304s, 303.75s, 303 even, 302.75. Trade is working. 300 is supportive. You could take your profit here, but I've only got the one, and I want blood. I want 10 more points. Not working. 300's bouncing. That 300 held pretty good. Fuck. Didn't get below 300. Dang. There's the top wick on the VIX. Careful, caution. 95.55 on oil. That's a reclaim. Watching it for a rejection. My finger is on the trigger to take my profits. We're under 300. Under the 300. UVXY getting a push. 294. 294, 295. I wanted 293. Am I being picky? Am I being picky? Yeah, I'm being picky. 296. Come on now. Come on now. Give me 293. Give me 293. Oh, you motherfuckers. Didn't quite get it. Get above 300 again. I'm going to just take it. I'm going to take it. $94s. Give me the 93. Fix holding. Oil holding. Fix rejecting. 94, 95, 94, 50, 93. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I got filled at 95. You motherfuckers. Sons of bitches. I can't make too much more. 1562 on the day. I could only make like $30 more. I wanted to fucking 293 exit because of that bounce that's happening right there on the 5-minute chart. I don't know which direction. Whatever. Fuck y'all. Terrible fill. I'll take it. I'll take it. If I had been out at 290, that would have been it for the day. But look at the UVXY kind of giving a rejection there. And look at oil under 95.65. It's going to be resistant. So, as reasonable a place for a bounce off an EMA as fucking any. Hence, I exited. And you're welcome. What a day. We blew some evals. We were green in all the fundeds. That's green on the week after a red Monday. We were under the gun, under $2,600 on the loss on the funded blown Monday. Now, in 3 fundeds, we were up like $3,400, which is fucking great. That's $569, $880 on the day. We're gonna say we're up $569 for the week. It's a baby green, but I'll fucking take it. Any green is good green. See green, take green. Seafoam green. Our truce. And with that, I'll bid you adieu. Have an awesome weekend. I might see you on Saturday. I might. I don't know. Oh, the short playing out. You're welcome, world. I took my profits. I could have held, but I gotta go. What a short. What a short. It's playing out. What a short. Shout out Stephen Kalajian. I love you, dude. It's Christmas in July. All right, guys. If you're short, watch out for the 50s. Huge support down here, like 50 to 70. We got this 20 EMA untested in many minutes. Support at 60. Support at 80. Very supportive here. It'd be a great place to take your profit. But maybe you're going for the gusto. I don't fucking know. Either way, have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks for joining me on Trading for All Audiences. We loved having you. And I will see you again next week. Or tomorrow, maybe. How about this? I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.